Yo, I'm Emma, 16, and my Seattle life's a hot mess. Dad's gambling chips are wrecking everything, and it's about to flip my world. School drama, a maybe cool guy, and secrets got me shook. Will I crash or clutch watch to find out sub, share with your squad? This tea's too lit to miss. I'm Emma Harper, 16, and my life's a glitched TikTok nobody asked for. It's a stormy Seattle night, and I'm 12, heart pounding as I catch Dad sneaking out our apartment. A backpack clinking with gambling chips like bad juju. You're ditching us again, I yell, rain slamming the windows. He spins, eyes manic, chips spilling across the hardwood like cursed coins. Emma, this bet's the one, he hisses. Phone buzzing with odds. I'm done with his chaos, but welcome to my drama smash subscribe. It's about to go off. Mom's my safe space, whipping up maple scones at Harper's Haven, our Pike Street bakery glowing with fairy lights and chalkboard menus. We're tight, rocking Y2K cargos and thrifted tees, filming TikTok dances over boba runs. My brother Jake, though he's a walking vibe check, fail-torn Dickies, scuffed Air Forces, and a smirk that screams trouble. He's Dad's hype man, trailing him like a stan. And I don't get it. Dad's gambling chips are everywhere on the fridge, in my Converse like he's betting our lives. Dad, your chips are killing my aesthetic, I snap, shoving them into a tin. I need chill. He's a Capitol Hill rave gone wrong. It's a soggy Saturday in 7th grade when Dad pitches an arcade day. I'm hyped, decked in a plaid skirt and Tamagotchi keychain, slurping a mango slushie. Jake, 13, swaggers in, hoodie tied like he's dropping a vlog. The arcade's a neon jungle claw, machines flashing, kids screaming, S's shirt bumping. Dad flips us each a crumpled 10. Own it, champs, he grins, but his phone's blowing up. Eyes locked on betting apps. I catch him muttering sure thing, and my stomach knots. Jake and I dive into skee-ball, trash-talking like it's a Twitch beef. You're washed, bro, I cackle, nailing a high score. For a sec, Dad's flops fade. Then I look up, he's gone. No text, just his half-empty monster can. The arcade's lights pulse, music mocking. Jake, where's he at, I ask, slushy dripping. Jake's jaw tightens, but he plays cool, probably grabbing fries. Total cap. Hours drag. The arcade's shutting, and the manager, a guy with a man bun and zero patience, boots us out. It's 10 p.m., downtown Seattle, rain stinging my face, my slushie's a puddle, panic choking me. Jake, we're done, I whisper. He's acting hard, hands trembling. Mom's spots a few blocks. He says. We sprint through the storm, dodging a creepy dude yelling from a Fremont alley. My skirt's drenched. Jake's hoodie sags, but Harper's Haven glows like a lifeline. Mom's locking up, flour dusting her braids. Emma, Jake. Her voice breaks when we spill the tea. The drive's silent, her knuckles white on the wheel. Our apartment's a war zone. Dad's sprawled, munching flamin' hot Cheetos, chips glinting like hexes. Pizza night, fam, he says, clueless. Mom erupts. You left them downtown. Tom. In a storm, tears spill, her voice raw. Dad scoffs. It was a hot tip, I'm shaking, wanting to yeet his chips. Jake's stuck, staring at them like they hold truths. You're killing us, Mom screams, and Dad barks. You never bet on me. It's a bloodbath. I drag Jake to our room, his old Pokemon poster staring us down. We huddle, blocking the shouts. By dawn, Dad's gone his duffel, his chipped Kraken mug, his whole vibe. Poof. Mom says he's crashing with a buddy, but he's ghosted us for real. I'm not crying, I'm raging. No more chips, no more lies. But Jake's spiraling, ditching school to tag alleys, paint on his knuckles. I'm terrified he's Dad 2.0. Mom's a shell at the bakery, her laugh hollow. I swear guys are trash, leaving messes I can't clean. A week later, sorting Dad's desk, I find a black gambling chip wedged in a crack, scratched with Emma. You're my lucky charm. I'll be back. My blood freezes. Is he serious, or is this another con? I hide it in my sock drawer. keeping it from Mom and Jake. Then my phone pings a new ex-follower. No name, just a gambling chip emoji. I dig into the profile, one post. A blurry Seattle street, chips scattered. My skin crawls. Dad's out there, and I'm not ready for his next roll. But something's brewing, and I'm already caught in his game. Dad's been gone a year, but his shadow's still crashing my vibe. I'm Emma, 16, dodging Seattle's drizzle in the chaos of Lincoln High. That black gambling chip, scratched with Emma. You're my lucky charm, lurks in my sock drawer, and that ex-followers chip emoji post is stuck on my feed. Is Dad out there, creeping? I push it down, lacing my docks. Mom's hanging on at Harper's Haven. Her maple scone's a Pike Place staple, but her eyes are dull, braids fraying. Jake's gone full anarchist, tagging murals on Belltown viaducts, his dickies flecked with spray paint. I'm scared he's turning into Dad. But last week, I caught him slipping cash into Mom's tip jar, muttering, "For the bakery." All right, Jake, you're not a total L, guys. Though they're all Dad-level disasters, leaving flamin' hot Cheetos crumbs I won't touch. I bury myself in Lincoln's art club, splashing neon blues for a Capitol Hill Street Art Fest mural. It's my escape, drowning out whispers about Dad's big dip and the pity stares in the halls. Sierra's my personal demon. She's all glitter gloss, Y2K claw clips, and venom, running the art club like her TikTok empire. Last month, she tripped, splashing ink on my mural sketch, smirking. Oops, Emma, your art's giving thrift store reject. I wanted to clap back hard, but I hissed, "Keep your shade, Sierra, saving my work. She's out for blood, flexing her gouache pieces to steal my fest slot. Worse, she's got everyone thinking I'm a guy-hating weirdo. Emma, what's good?" Too emo for a boyfriend, she taunted at a boba shop, her squad giggling. I sipped my taro, unfazed. I'd rather stand my canvas than your Shein pics. The crowd oofed, but her glare promised war. She's a snake, and I'm not getting bit. Guys at Lincoln know I'm a no-go zone. I'm the girl blasting Doichi in the quad, not chasing DMs. But Tuesday, I'm in the art room, layering purples for my mural, when this new kid, Henry, strolls in. He's got quiet drip vintage Nirvana tee, clean dunks, hazel eyes that don't scream clout chaser. His sketch pad's open, and his pen works straight fire, like a zine from a Fremont coffee shop. "Yo, that mural's slapping," he says, nodding at my canvas. I freeze, brush mid-air. Cool, I mutter. Hella sus. Guys don't chat me, not since I iced every rando who tried. He grins. Chill. I'm Henry, from Portland. You always this locked down, I snort. Only when I'm dodging clowns. His laughs, not whack weird. Sierra's radar pings. She sachets in, low-rise flares popping, and locks onto Henry like he's her next stan. Henry. Hi, I'm Sierra, the real artist. She purrs, batting lashes. He barely looks up. Sketching. Nice. I'm here to draw. Her smile cracks, and I stifle a cackle. Henry's not biting, and I'm here for it. But I'm not buying his good guy flex. I've seen Jake pull that, then ditch class to spray no limits on a school shed. Speaking of Jake, he got hauled to the principal today for tagging the parking lot. Sierra's spreading tea in the cafeteria. Emma's brother's a deadbeat, just like her dad. I'm fuming, ready to throw hands, when Jake corners her outside. His paint-splattered Carhartt looms. Trash talk my sister again, and your rep's done. He growls. Sierra shrinks, muttering. Chill. Psycho. I catch his eye, stunned. You didn't have to, I say. He shrugs. Blood's thicker than paint. Emma. My chest tightens, Jake's chaos. But he's my chaos. That night, I'm sketching to Mom's lo-fi playlist when my phone blows up. Sierra posted a TikTok, my mural slapped with hashtag mid in Comic Sans. I'm livid, drafting a diss. When I see Henry commented on my fest teaser, this is gonna pop off. Why's he hyping me? His grid's clean sketches, Rainier beer cans, no flex posts. Okay, Maybe he's not a tool. But I pull that gambling chip, its words glaring. If Dad's out there, what's his play? Wednesday. Henry's back, sketching a grunge skyline. Team up for the fest, he asks. Vibe easy. My gut says no guys or traps, but his art's fire, and Sierra's gunning for me. Bet, I say, ignoring the chip's weight. Then I spot a silver chip on his desk, scratched like Dad's, old and eerie. My blood chills. He's tied to Dad's game. I feel it. I'm betting on art, not him, but this collab's already tossing dice I can't read. Henry's like a TikTok sound stuck in my head, and I'm not sure I hate it. It's week 5 grinding for the Capitol Hill Art Fest, and Lincoln High's art room is my battlefield. Seattle's rain pounds the windows, but I'm locked in, splashing neon reds on our mural, a grunge Seattle skyline, jagged and electric, with a melting gambling chip I sketched to burn Dad's chaos. Henry's opposite, drawing with sniper precision, his Nirvana tee flecked with paint. I'm still squinting at him. Fresh dunks don't mean he's not sus. Mom's unraveling at Harper's Haven, her scones selling but bills stacking. Jake's dodging detention for tagging a Fremont lot, but he's been at the bakery, boxing pastries like a pro. You're too soft now, I teased. He smirked. Only for you, sis. That black gambling chip's in my drawer. It's Emma. You're my lucky charm haunting me. That ex-follower's post, Harper's Haven. Miss you has me paranoid. I dug last night, finding a cached comment, always watching. Dad's in Seattle. I feel it. I grip my brush, paint my armor. Henry's too good. And it's throwing me. Tuesday. I dropped my scattering them like Dad's chips. I braced for a mess, but Henry knelt, sorting them by size, all chill. You cool? He asked. Hazel eyes steady. I nodded. Shook Jake would have clowned me. Dad wouldn't care. Thursday. Mixing greens. I nearly drowned my sketchbook. My art soul. Henry slid a cloth under, fast as a glitch. Got you, he said, not looking up. His desk's pristine pens aligned, no stray boba straws, a far cry from Dad's chip-strewn hell. I caught his glance, a half smile, and my pulse raced. Nope. Emma. He's just polite. Sierra's circling, her claw clips like shark fins. She's our understudy, pure venom, throwing flirty jabs at Henry. He dodges, but that silver chip on his desk scratched. Old screams Dad's game. I'm not buying his I'm clean act. Sierra strikes today. I'm layering blues when she slips. Tipping my paint can. It splashes our mural. Neon streaks trashed. My bad. Emma, she sneers, eyes glinting. I'm ready to lose it. But Henry grabs a sponge. We'll make it work, he says, weaving the spill into a glowing fog. It's fire now. I'm stunned. Dad would have let it bleed. Jake would have tagged it. Thanks, I mutter, dodging his eyes. He nods, sketching like it's nothing. Sierra storms out, hissing. Lame. Henry's not the chaos she is. I'm sketching that melting chip harder, like I can paint Dad away. Henry glances at it, pausing. That's deep, he says, voice low. My heart skips. Does he know what it means last night? My wrist scar itched, a jagged line from 7. Dad dragged us to a smoky casino, all shouts and spilled beer. I slipped on a chip-littered floor, slicing my hand on a broken glass. Dad didn't flinch till Jake yelled, the scars his failure carved on me. I snapped a pic to text Mom, worried paint fumes were messing it. Henry had just sent a mural draft, his chat open. In a dumb fumble, I sent the scar pic to him. My heart tanked. Wrong person. Delete, I texted, panicking. I braced for Sierra to blast it on X, but today, nothing. No gossip. No shady edits. I corner Henry in the hall, pulse hammering. You didn't leak that pic. Right. He blinks. Chill. What pic? Never saw it. His smirk says he's covering for me. You're not awful, I mumble. He grins, eyes crinkling. Big W. Harper. My stomach flips, and I'm mad it feels good. Fest Day's a banger. Our mural pops, glowing under blacklight in the gym. Kids hyped to Chloe Bailey's Boy Bye. We snag first, and Henry's hug hits like a spark. His sage cologne scrambling my head. My heart's doing parkour, and I hate how it's fire. Jake's cheering, his paint-splattered Air Force is loud. That's my sis, he hollers. Clutch as ever. Sierra's seething, her squad throwing shade. I'm soaring till Mom calls, voice cracking. Emma, the bank's taking Harper's Haven. Home's a wreck, Mom's crying, papers strewn. Your dad's debts they're foreclosing. It's Sierra's mom's bank, no surprise. This is Mom's heart, our home, and it's slipping. Henry texts, heard about the bakery. I'll fix it. I stare. Torn guys like him promise big, then ghost. On X, that follower's got a new post, a chip etched all in, like mine. My hands shake Dad's close, and he's moving. Henry's latest story, another chip sketch, captioned, Can't Outrun Roots. My gut screams he's tied to Dad's bets. I'm painting over pain, but I might have just rolled the wrong dice, and it's gonna cost me everything. Harper's Haven's fading, and I'm sinking with it. 3 weeks since Mom's call about Dad's debts, and every scone she bakes feels like a last breath. I'm Emma, 16, trudging through Seattle's fog, my docs dragging with dread. Sierra's mom's bank is demanding $60,000 we can't scrape, set to foreclose our bakery by month's end. I've ditched art club, too gutted for Henry's steady eyes or Sierra's poisoned smirk. Jake's gone full clutch, trading spray cans for bakery shifts. His dickies swapped for Mom's flour-dusted apron. We're tougher than Dad. Emma, he says, boxing cupcakes for regulars. I nod, but that black gambling chip etched Emma. You're my lucky charm, screams Trouble. That ex-follower's post, Harper's Haven captioned Miss You, keeps me up. I traced it to a Seattle Recovery Center's IP, and a cached post showed a chip with all in, like mine. Dad's here, scheming. Sierra's DM last night lit a fuse, pushed Mom to crush your bakery. You're next. Harper. She's not just shade, she's war. Lincoln High's a snake den. Sierra's strutting in platform Uggs, gloating about Harper's Haven's end. Your mom's cute shop's history. She sneers in the cafeteria, her squad slurping boba. I'm ready to swing, but Jake slides in, paint on his knuckles. Keep Emma's name out your mouth, or your vibe's canceled, he growls. Sierra flips her claw clip but bolts. You're risking your record, I mutter. He grins. For you all day. Jake's not Dad, he's my anchor. Henry, though I'm wobbling, after our fest win. His hug burned me, but that chip sketch can't outrun Roots screams he's tied to Dad. His texts stack Emma. Bakery's rough. I'll make it right. I ghost them. Guys like him flash promises, then dip, like Dad's big wins. Henry catches me Wednesday in the art room, where I'm sketching that melting chip my rage on canvas. Emma, talk, he says, dunks squeaking. I glare, brush shaking. My home's dying. What's left? He leans in. Desperate. My dad's got bank connects. He can push a loan delay. Hope stabs. Mom's broken eyes flashing. Don't flop. I snap. He nods. Fierce. I'm all in. Harper. His voice cracks, and I want to believe, but Sierra's lurking, smirking. Mom's torching your dreams. Emma, deal with it, she hisses, dipping. Her DM proved she's egging her mom to foreclose faster, payback for my mural flex. I'm betting on Henry, but it's a bad call. The week's a haze. Mom's baking through panic, hands trembling. Jake and I sling scones, dodging regulars' pity tips. Henry texts Dad's pitching an extension tomorrow. I'm clinging, but doubt's a knife. Friday. Henry finds me in the quad, face ashen. Emma, it's dead. Sierra's mom blocked it. She's turning the lot into a coffee chain. My world cracks. You swore you'd save it, I scream. Tears spilling. I tried. He chokes. eyes wet. My dad's firm's bust. And he was in deep with guys like your dad. Screwed us both. Emma, I'm not him. His voice breaks, raw, but I'm too shattered. You're all the same hype. Then bounce. I shove past. Heart in shards. Sierra's ex post gloats. Harper's Haven's done. Tate's ex, Mom. She's venom, and Henry's her mirror. Home's a grave. Mom's packing recipe cards, whispering, "We'll rebuild." Emma, her voice cracks, and I'm choking sobs. Jake's hauling boxes, no smirk, just steel. "Were Harper's built tougher," he says, fist bumping me. He's right. Jake's my ride or die. Henry's another ghost. I block him, wiping his texts. No more bets. On X, that follower's new post, a grainy casino clip. Dad's voice muttering. For Emma, I dig deeper, a Seattle gambling bust report. His name buried. He's here, running cons. Is he rigging the bank? Sorting Mom's files. I find a photo, Dad, arm around a guy with Henry's jawline. His dad gambling partners. My stomach drops. Henry knew, played me like Dad's bets. Sierra's DM pings, Henry's done. Harper, watch your show. She's coming for my exhibition. Dad's circling and Henry's a liar. I clutch the chip, fury blazing. That melting chip murals my fight, but a flicker Jake's grit. Mom's heart. Henry's broken voice says I might be wrong. I'm ready to flip this game, no matter what it takes. I'm not the kid haunted by a gambling chip anymore. I'm Emma Harper, 20, standing in a Capitol Hill gallery, my neon murals blazing under blacklight. Seattle's rain hums outside, but I'm lit, my chunky hoops catching the glow. Harper's Haven's gone, sold to bury Dad's debts, but Mom's thriving with a Pike Place pop-up, her maple scones a TikTok foodie flex. Jake's ditched spray cans for graphic design, his Carhartt clean, grin still wild. He's here, hyping my exhibition like it's a Coachella drop. Sis, you're iconic, he says, filming reels. Mom's in the crowd, her braids tight, smiling like she used to. That black chip, tucked in my journal, still whispers Emma. You're my lucky charm. Dad never showed. And that ex-followers posts Harper's Haven. Miss you stopped after I traced it to a Seattle recovery center. My wrist scar lingers, but my murals with that melting gambling chip scream I'm free. Henry's a ghost, blocked since 16. Until now. The gallery's buzzing art kids in baggy Y2K cargos, sipping oat milk lattes, vibing to Tinashe's Nasty. My murals. Electric greens and purples. Spill my story hurt. Defiance. Hope. A Seattle Met critic calls my melting chip mural the heart of the show, and I'm high-key freaking. Then I see him Henry, older, in a corduroy jacket and pristine dunks, hazel eyes pulling me back to that gym spark. Emma, this is unreal, he says, voice warm. I plant my docs, arms crossed. Why are you crashing? He steps closer. Steady. I'm back. Running a gallery. Saw your show on X. I owe you, I scoff, for tanking my mom's life. Jake's watching, nodding like, hear him out. Mom's eyes soften, urging. My heart's racing, the chip heavy in my purse. Henry's offer's wild. He'll fund a free art studio for Seattle kids. My dream reborn? No catch, he says. I broke your trust. I'm shook. Harper's Haven was Mom's soul, and this hits hard. Why now I snap, flashing the chip, its words glaring. Your dad and mine ran bets. You knew? His gaze holds. I didn't. Emma, my dad was a gambler, like yours. I learned after we left. That photo their grins burns. You played me. I hiss. He pulls a worn letter from his sketch pad. Found this in his stuff. After he passed. I unfold it, hands trembling. Dad's scrawl. Henry, keep Emma safe. She's my lucky charm. I'm out. My breath catches Dad hid to shield me, betting on Henry to fix his sins. The twist lands like a bomb. Henry's voice softens. I didn't know till later. I've been chasing redemption. I'm reeling. Dad wasn't scheming. He was broken. That ex account, I traced it to Dad at a recovery center. Too ashamed to reach out. His video, gray and worn, saying, I'm sorry. Emma, gutted me. I wrote a message last night, I forgive you. But I'm done waiting and didn't send. My closure sealed. Then a reply came. I'm trying. Emma, my eyes burn, remembering him sketching butterflies at 5, his laugh bright before Chips stole him. Mom steps up, hugging me. Dad would be proud too. Baby. Her words bridge us. Family whole. Jake's hand grips my shoulder. He's real. Emma, don't ice him. My heart's a tug of war. But Mom's strength, Jake's fire, and my mural that Chip melting into light ground me. Henry's not Dad, he's fought our ghosts. I look at the mural, its glow. This reminds me of us breaking free, Henry says, eyes locked on mine. My breath hitches. Okay, I say, voice firm. I'll take the studio, and you're on boba duty, forever. He laughs, eyes crinkling. I've been falling for you since that mural. Harper. I smirk, heart flipping. Don't make me regret this. Dunks. His fingers lace mine, sage cologne sparking warmth. And it's love real. Electric. Jake winks. Told you he's clutch. Sierra struts in. Balenciaga's loud. Smirking. Nice try. Emma, but you're still mid. Her DMs warned she'd crash my show. I'm done. You and your mom killed our bakery. Sierra, but I'm winning. You... Her face twists, and she bolts. An ex post goes viral. Sierra pushed her mom to tank Harper's Haven. Hashtag canceled. Her squad's silent. Her rep toast. Mom hugs me tighter. Jake high fives. Henry's smile steady. My phone pings Dad's ex a butterfly sketch, captioned, proud of you. Emma, my heart lurches, he's healing. Maybe I'll see him. But with Henry's hand in mine, Jake's hype, and Mom's love, I'm betting on us. This is art, love, and freedom, and I'm all in. Thanks for vibing with me. Fam. It's about betting on yourself, finding love, and family through chaos. If it hit your feels, drop a like, sub, share with your besties. Keep the vibes high. See ya next time. Peace.